Shorts, sundresses, and tank tops can only mean one thing. Warmer weather is finally here. But warmer weather and some new fashion trends can also mean dress code violations. But do students at West even know what rules they might be breaking?
No, I didn't know we had a dress code. I don't know. I think you're not supposed to wear like shorts that are too short.
I think that there is also stuff on there about the length of stuff, although I feel like it's pretty selectively enforced.
Yeah, like you're not supposed to wear skirts above your fingertips. You're not supposed to wear spaghetti, like the 2-finger rule.
Actually, the dress code is only a set of 9 rules, including pants, shorts, or skirts must be worn at waist level. Midriffs or any appropriate body parts may not be exposed, and hats are prohibited. If you are in violation of the dress code, here's what will happen.
We would ask them if they have something that they can change into. If they cannot, then we can provide them something, or they may choose to call a parent and have them bring them up something. First time for violation would be a warning.
Last year, 26 students were written up in violation of the dress code.
It really depends year to year. Sometimes it was boys and sometimes it's girls. But most generally I would say it would be girls.
However, out of those 26 students, 17 were boys and 9 were girls. So does this mean the dress code is less enforced for girls?
Well, I think a lot of the men are embarrassed to enforce it, and so they just kind of look the other way.
In fact, it may be more uncomfortable for a male teacher to call out a female student.
If I was all of a sudden to start making comments about the clothing you're wearing, that's awkward. It's borderline flirtatious.
I think, like as a girl, it's like a little weirder when a guy teacher says something to me about it, because it's like kind of weird that they noticed.
But the blame shouldn't be put on one gender.
It puts me in an awkward place because when I tell you what you're wearing doesn't follow the rules and you're probably going to get in trouble because of it, all of a sudden that damages our relationship. And our relationship is how I teach you. If I don't have a good relationship with you, you're not going to be able to learn the material that I'm supposed to teach you.
Kramer, Cummins, and Novinsky believe that making the dress code more general could solve some of these problems.
You know, we need a common sense approach to the dress code, and I think we need to maybe broaden the terminology a little bit so that just modesty is important.
I think where our dress code runs into problems is where it starts naming specific things. Because then once you have put those in, you're then limited to just that idea.
But until the policy is revisited, the administrators will make the final call.
Any staff member has the ability, if they have a concern about dress code, to send them to the office. But only administration then makes the decision as to whether or not a student has violated the dress code and as to what they need to do to rectify the situation.
With photographer Stacia Anderson, this is Mackenzie Elliott reporting for Titan Television.